still, WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, that's right, sucker. I don't want to hear all that bullshit people talking about, oh, Tyson Fury box, Deontay Wilder post to post, oh, Deontay Wilder lost, blah, blah, blah. Come on, bruh. The motherfucker was getting touched every round. You know what I'm saying? Y'all acting like, even Polly, whatever the linguine eating, chilling Alfredo eating motherfucker was like, oh, Deontay Wilder missed 39 punches in a row. Come on. Stop lying. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And another thing, if you want to say Tyson Fury won that match, well, guess what? How about you bring up that 11 or 12 seconds that it took, depending on who's counting, that it took Tyson Fury to get off the mat. How about let's talk about that? Nah, but in this one, we're not going to talk about that. What we're going to talk about is, look, I'm done with this whole Radio Raheem thing because, to me, he's not the problem right now. He's not. The problem is right now is this old media and some of these cats on YouTube. Because the old media still refuses to, talk about Deontay Wilder like they should. The American heavyweight champ. They still refuse to give this guy the respect he deserves. Hell, even Showtime refused. Well, I don't think Showtime necessarily refused, but hell, they have somebody out there representing them. Paulie Malignaggi. Whatever I can't get that shit out, man. Fuck that motherfucker. I'm just going to call him Paulie Wally. That motherfucker had the audacity to fix his lips, sit up there with them plucked ass eyebrows, with all that makeup on, talk about Deontay Wilder like he ain't shit. Like he didn't see them jabs and them shots to the body that Tyson Fury was receiving throughout the whole match. You don't leave a boxing ring with your face looking like the back of a runaway slave without being touched. You see what I'm saying? And don't give me this Tyson Fury put on a boxing clinic, because if he did put on a boxing clinic, Deontay Wilder would have been stopped. Because we all know Tyson Fury doesn't really knock out people. He hits them with bunches, with a whole bunch of punches to stop him, to get him up out of there. He's not a one-punch knockout artist. It's punches and bunches. You feel me? So don't even go there with that. Now this whole Andre Ward thing, look, whatever. He said what he had to say based off of his opinion. And now he wants to sit up there and get mad because people are talking about his opinion. Well, motherfucker, you should have kept your mouth shut. And like everybody been saying, if you think about it, how are you fucking the number one fighter in your division in the whole fucking world, and you can't even get the credit you deserve? You can't even get talked about right. You can't even get the money you deserve. Because the old media refused to put check this out. What I feel that the old media responsibility most of the time is to get those fighters publicity. You see what I'm saying? And push what media does. Push their agenda. So Ward should have been their agenda. Deontay Wilder should be their agenda. Whether or not they have the greatest boxing skills or they're the best sound fighter, it doesn't matter. He is an American heavyweight champ. You should be putting the power that you have behind these guys to make money. You guys are out there, Fox, ESPN, Showtime, whoever, out there hosting fights on your channels without putting your backing behind fighters. You should want to do that because you should be trying to get as many people as possible to watch these fights, so you can get the ad money, these commercial money, so you can get more money. But they're not. They still refuse to. And then Tyson Fury is sitting up over here talking about, if I beat Deontay Wilder, I ain't fighting back in the UK no more. Which we all knew that he was going to fight over there. But why and what makes him say this? Like, has he already been talking to people? It's chess. Boxing is a business. People, these broadcasting companies, they ran like business. They don't think about the now. They think about they plan things out for the future. And with that said, we're going to hear more about Tyson Fury's whole mental illness campaign. Tyson Fury, in my opinion, thinking about boxing as a business and business this and business that, the best thing for Tyson Fury to do for exposure and get the American public to get to know him is go on a mental illness campaign tour. Get in one of these little nonprofit companies or whatever and be the face of that. That'd be the easiest way for him to make money, which that won't be a good thing for you to make money off of it, but it'd be the easiest thing because it'd be free. It'd be just damn near as him posting a video on YouTube and collecting AdSense. It'd be free. He don't have to do nothing. He's already projected. He already will be projected all over the world by just talking about it. Ain't got to lift a finger to do this or do that, to pay this for these commercials or whatever, because they already have the platform. And that's the reason why I think Deontay Wilder was really upset when he's talking about why y'all over here listening to this dude and his sob-ass story, blah, 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 woo-doo-woo. And at the same time, when Deontay Wilder is saying that, I already been saying we don't even know if he has mental illness or not. The dude got caught with cocaine. They was threatening to take the belts and everything and all this other stuff with him. He got to keep the lie up now. You see him? He can't say, nah, it never did happen, I'm good. No, it's the best thing for him to say something's wrong with him. Play that whole sympathy game. But I'm not saying I'm not saying he don't have mental illness. But what I am saying is I think that at some point, I guarantee somebody out there is telling him what to say, like as far as public relations, PR. Tyson Fury is not going over there writing his own stuff before you see all those nice, high quality HD video interviews he was doing. They already went over the stuff. And then when he gets there, he already knows what to say, but now he's kind of freestyling with it. Y'all need to stop playing. That's what's going to happen. He's going to go on a mental illness campaign tour. And now, this whole the whole rematch thing, in my opinion, the rematch needs to happen immediately. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't trust Tyson Fury. I think if Tyson Fury fights Anthony Joshua, he will get them belts. And he will turncoat. And he will do something stupid to not make the rematch happen. From what I seen in the fight, that 12-round knockout was the same way Deontay Wilder knocked out Gerald Washington. Pinned his arm down and came in with the right. But the thing about it is, Tyson Fury got stunned with a left hook first. And then came the right hand. It was the easiest. It looked so easy. It was done. Deontay Wilder, he perfected that left hand came in smooth. He pinned his arm down smooth and came in with the right and laid him out and came in with another left hook that didn't hit flush. Deontay Wilder hit him with the inside the glove, not with the knuckles. It looked easy. And all that Tyson Fury talking about, he wants to feel it. He wants to feel it. He wants to feel it. Look, I don't think Tyson Fury is that inclined to feel none of that shit. I believe that Deontay Wilder in the rematch is not going to be the same Deontay Wilder we saw in the Tyson Fury versus Wilder 1. I think Deontay Wilder's jab didn't look like the opening rounds when he fought Stavern. They didn't look that crisp. They didn't even look. None of Deontay Wilder's jabs looked like that first round against Stavern the second time. And Deontay Wilder still backed up Tyson Fury with a fucking jab and bloodied his nose. Tyson Fury's look after Deontay Wilder laid that jab down looked like, he said, ooh, wee. What the fuck is in this dude's gloves? He backed up, eyes wide open, like he unsaw 2 packs of pussy for free. Y'all need to cut this shit out, man. Like, it's this whole boxing game is not a joke. And I don't believe Deontay Wilder is look, this whole race relations thing with Deontay Wilder, that's not the reason why people are not putting their backing behind him. They never was. The only people that is backing Deontay Wilder is his team. Showtime ain't. And I'm going to tell you why Showtime ain't. Showtime is only about the money. Showtime wasn't going to give Deontay Wilder no pay-per-views. Even no pay-per-views. Unless it was with Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua. I don't think Showtime has ever propositioned Deontay Wilder with a contract like they doing everybody else, because in their mind they probably don't think he's going to be around that long because they're saying he's technically unsound. But the fact that remains is Deontay, my opinion was that was not the Deontay Wilder that I am used to seeing. That was not. That was not the same Deontay Wilder. That was not the same Deontay Wilder that fought Louis King Kong Ortiz. No, sir. That was a guy that was in the ring that wanted to prove something to everybody. Deontay Wilder stepped in that ring versus Tyson Fury with a chip on his shoulder because ain't nobody out here giving him no goddamn respect that he deserves. That's the reason why. Deontay Wilder wanted that man out cold. He didn't want no shadow of a doubt bullshit. Go to the scorecards. Because the American media are a bunch of hoes. They need to cut this shit out. Stop downplaying this Deontay Wilder's gangster. And put their money where their mouth is. Shout outs to the LDBC and everybody stay sucker free.